different things that are in that show. But if you are looking for a terrific ballet flat, they can be really difficult to find. You like the look of it, you put it on, and it's actually like one of the most painful things you've ever worn. Because most ballet flats usually come with nothing in them.
Right.
There's just a thin layer of like shoe board, whatever it's called, between you and the floor. That is not the case here because this is from Clark's and we have 3 different colors to choose from. It's probably one of the most, the ballet flat, supremely feminine.
Yes.
Elevated feminine shoes a woman can possibly wear.
It's so true. I mean, I think Audrey Hepburn.
That's exactly what I think.
You know, I do think Mary Tyler Moore, but from the show with Dick Van Dyke, which I'm blanking, Laura. Oh my God,
Wait.
what was that show called?
The Dick Van Dyke Show?
Yeah, that's actually what it was called. Thank you. I am so smart these days.
You know what? It's okay. It's perfectly understandable. So here's the black, and that is the only one that we have in that classic leather. And then we come to these other 2. We have the aubergine and we have the navy. And they have this very twinkly effect to them. And where do we get that twinkly effect from?
So it's suede with a foil overlay, and then it almost has a brocade floral pattern in the design.
Yes,
so you'll notice
it's so subtle.
It's so subtle, but when I say dress this up, can't you just imagine the navy with a beautiful pair of dark navy opaque tights? You know, the one box that, I'm sorry, inventing, the one box that is missing in my move are my tights and winter socks and Spanx and all that. I was like, I called the movers and I was like, you guys, my Spanx are missing.
Yeah, do
I need
not
the tights.
steal the Spanx from the woman. That's all I have to say is do not take the Spanx.
They're like, we don't have them. And I was like, I understand. But anyway, this was
Meanwhile,
a cute...
they're taking little selfies of themselves, like in your clothes.
This with a cute pair of opaque tights and a really dressy dress. If you can no longer wear heels because heels are not comfortable for you, this is what you're going to go to. And like you were saying, Sharon, traditionally a ballet flat is called a dead fit because either it's what we call it. Either it fits or it doesn't fit. Like it's
dead.
Yeah,
fit.
there's
like
no...
if your foot does not conform to the shoe, there's nowhere we can go from here.
Yeah, sorry. It's just, that's not our Clark's. Our ballet flats have incredible flexibility. They have an underfoot platform, so when you're walking on gravel, you don't feel the gravel underneath. And the truth is, this has a 1/2-inch heel. So again, you're not totally flat on the ground. Plus, we gave you cushion soft technology. So that's the softness that you're gonna feel right away, and softness that sometimes, you know, all those ballet flats now that are just like little folded tacos that just pop right out. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know, with all the elastic, and they just roll up to be like your secondary shoes.
And those are great and serve a purpose for some reason, but on this amazing style, you can really walk in these. And how classy is this look? A cute cuff jean, a comfy sweater, and a fabulous shoe.
And you know what? I do want to point out, I know it's harder to see because these are the navy and the aubergine are darker colors. But right here around the border of the foot, you're not seeing the twinkle of the foil there because that's, I believe, actually a little wrapped piece of leather.
Yeah, it's a leather top line, so it's not going to gap as much. It's going to fit beautifully on the foot. Look, I know ballet flats are not for everyone, but if you are willing to try the style because you like the look, then going with the Clark's ballet flat.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Because sometimes ballet flats really are so carved down on the sides. I feel like my foot is actually coming out of the shoe, which is totally exposed and different. And by the way, too, the navy is extremely popular, and I'm starting to see some sizes disappearing or getting close to disappearing. How many are gone? Over 500 of these are gone, and they're brand new today. So I would highly recommend those 3 easy pays of $23.67 a month, because this is a ballet flat that you can truly wear comfortably. And you mentioned too, because of the way that that little collar there was done with the leather, that it won't gap as much.
Right.
That's another thing I noticed with ballet flats. It's like when you walk, I feel like they do this weird thing on the side.
Yeah.
And this does that less than I've noticed with other
look
shoes.
at a plain black ballet flat. This is if you are a hostess in a restaurant, if you work at a bank, if you're a realtor, if you're a flight attendant, your uniform is a plain black shoe. Right. I mean, it's what you have to wear.
And it's not a sneaker, it's a shoe.
Right.
You have to wear a shoe
in some
cases.
If you are working even in a dressy restaurant and seating your guests, this is what you're gonna wear. This to me, I want to say it's an essential. I'm hesitant because I know some women just don't feel comfortable in a ballet flat.
I gotta tell you.
But if you're willing to try one, please try this one.
Yeah, it is one of the most feminine shoes, I think. I mean, look at this. Look at how cute this shoe looks because of the shape of the toe. With a ballet flat, it's so minimal. What details you do have there are incredibly important. It's all in the lines of the shoe. And look at how you get that little bit of scintillation. But I will also say that when you get these at home, you were talking about almost that underlay of a pattern that almost looks like flowers underneath. It's much harder to see over the camera.
Yes.
It's gorgeous. It looks like this expensive little sort of washed tonal designer print with the foil.
And you know what else I love? Look at how high the toe box is. A lot of times in a ballet flat, it's like this.
Which is why I can't wear them.
Right,
because I border on a wide width and the whole thing like squishes my... If you have fat on your feet, then it gets squished out of the top. Like that's just a thing that happens.
Well, look how high that opening is, you know? So you're really gonna have plenty of wiggle room in there. And I know I talk a lot about commuting, but seriously, you throw this in a suitcase, you throw this in a carry-on, you've got your lug bag, you can like fit this in a little pocket of the lug bag.
Exactly.
And then probably a whole other pair of shoes.
I bet you actually you could stick these in where the water bottle goes with because we have a lug bag that's coming up in Sharon's closet next hour. You just extend that, shove the shoes in there, and they're there for when you need them. If you've been watching the show and you're saying, oh, I've never done Clarks before, or I've never ordered off of TV before and I'm nervous, what if I get the wrong size? Do not have any fear because we have free exchanges. So if you get a size or you get a color and maybe you really wanted another color, just use the Q return label within 30 days for a different size or a color of the same item. We will replace it free and pick up the return shipping cost. So fashion, shoes, accessories, you wanted a different color in a handbag, shop with confidence here at QVC. I know I'm with you tomorrow at 3 p.m., but you're a busy girl before I see you.
I am. Shoe shopping tonight, another hour at 1 a.m., 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. If you cannot sleep and my cold isn't driving you crazy,
you and me both.
To me, hang out.
We'll be friends.
We'll be friends.
It's good. Stay with me because I've got 2 more hours left to go, and the first one is the debut of Sharon's Closet, so I hope you come in to see some of my favorites.
Great things are happening on QVC. Check it out.
Isaac Mizrahi returns with your go-to piece for fall. Don't miss this suede motorcycle jacket throughout the day. Then wrap yourself in barefoot dreams with super soft fabrics in California cool styles. Tune in Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern on QVC. And Comfortiva footwear gives you comfort in every step with their memory foam footbed. It's new to QVC this Sunday at 1 a.m. Eastern on QVC. Find what you love on QVC.
Color influences my life and my art every single day. I'll see a flower in my garden and then I get really inspired for the next day of painting. I strive to evoke happiness in my designs.
Dina Handbags and Accessories, Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern on